All right, we're live again, live again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to We Own Wednesday Nights, Paycation Travel, only international live stream. We own the international live stream Wednesday space. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am never alone. My name is Zach Shaheed, but I have a good friend of mine who's actually on a boat right now. He's going to tell you a little bit about it. I'm going to let him come up, do a brief introduction, and we're going to jump into 100% of the information. So, Mr. Stevens, please come on up, tell them a little bit about yourself and where you're at right now.
Hey, can you hear me okay, Mr. Shaheed?
Man, loud and clear. Take it away.
Well, great. Hey, like Mr. Shaheed said, my name is Jamal Stevens, and look, I love to travel. Traveling, something I always love to do, so this project actually made sense to me. And actually, I'm traveling right now. So please forgive me if you lose me, because right now I'm in the middle of the Caribbean on the Oasis of the Seas, which is the largest cruise ship in the world, and I want to broadcast live to show you guys that we actually do travel, right? Because it's not about who I can put in the business, it's about using my business to be in a product of the product, right? As you can see outside, that's my suite. I have a balcony suite. Yes, I do like to spoil myself when I do travel. And I'm just gonna turn it back over to Mr. Shaheed and let him get started, and we're not gonna have you long. But we are coming live from the Oasis of the Seas.
Oh man, that's phenomenal. Ladies and gentlemen, so he is actually live on a cruise ship right now broadcasting. So we're going to talk to you guys tonight about Paycation travel. We're going to go over the opportunity and kind of give you guys, an idea of why you should partner with us. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you a quick background of myself. Again, my name is Zach Shaheed, originally from Washington, D.C., but I currently live in Columbus, Georgia with my awesome wife, Crystal, and my son, Deuce. And you know what? We started Paycation Travel to have some just-in-case money because, ladies and gentlemen, you will see from this presentation an opportunity to help you create and diversify your income. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you have friends like mine or parents like mine or people you just know that have been laid off from a current job, been fired from a job, and they didn't have any backup income. So when I saw this opportunity, I was already traveling anyway. So I decided to go ahead and put my bank account in the way because what I realized is at my job, even though I enjoy it, if something was to happen to me tomorrow, what was going to happen to my family? So I want you guys to keep that in mind as well as you watch this presentation. And I want you guys to answer this question in your head right now. If something was to happen to your main source of income tomorrow, would you and your family be able to live the same level of lifestyle that you're living right now? If the answer is no, I want you to pay close attention to this presentation. So real quick, couple of housekeeping things. You guys may be watching this a couple of different ways. You could be watching it live on my YouTube channel, or you could be watching it live from the international blog that we have posted. So if you're on the blog, the person who invited you, okay, they invited you to this website to watch this presentation, and guess what? You guys are live as well. So in that comment stream below, feel free to make comments about what you guys are excited about. Also, if you look to the, I think it's either left or the right, I don't know. It depends on your screen, but you will see a green button that says register. So if you get excited and you want to partner with us tonight, you can click on that button and it will let you partner up with us tonight, or the person who invited you, it will take you to their page where you can partner with them. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to hold you any longer. I'm going to jump into 100% of the information and let's get this thing started. So Mr. Stevens, I'm going to start a screen share, and if you'll let me know once you see it, please.
I see it.
All right. So ladies and gentlemen, again, you are live in the comment stream. So what I want you guys to do is, get excited and post tons of comments in the comment stream when you see something that gets you excited, okay? So the next couple of slides I'm going to go over, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be some destination spots you would love to travel to, because we're here to talk to you about Paycation travel. We say it's an entire world out there and you should see it. So guys, listen, if time and money were no issue, where would you go? Where would you go? I want you to post that in the comment stream right now. If time and money were no issue, where would you go? Would you be on a cruise like that, like Mr. Stevens is right now? Or where would you like to travel? But the next couple of slides I'm going to go over are going to show the most popular, destination spots that people say they will go to if time and money were no issue. So maybe you want to go to Disney. This is an awesome family trip to take. Maybe you want to rekindle your romance and go travel to Paris. Okay, maybe you want to experience the luxurious Dubai. Dubai has the only 7-star hotel in the world. Maybe you want to go to Vegas. They say, hey, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right? Well, that's only until you put it on Facebook, Instagram, Periscope, any type of social media. Now it's all over the world. All right, maybe you want to go to Atlanta to the Georgia Aquarium. It's another great trip, to take your family. Maybe you want to just, go relax in the Smoky Mountains. But again, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about where would you like to go? If time and money were no issue, where would you like to go? See, because travel just makes sense, guys. It makes sense. Everyone you know is traveling or they want to be able to travel more. Now, here's the thing. Either two things are happening. They want to travel, but guess what? They don't have enough time to travel, or they don't have enough money to travel. So what Jamal and I are going to show you is how you can have both time and money, so that way you can enjoy the places you want to travel to. Now, here's the next question I have for you guys, okay? And post this in the comment stream. If you were going to travel to your favorite spot, how long would you stay? How long would you stay there? Because right now, most people, if they work a 9 to 5, guess what? They're only going to stay a couple of days, 3-4 days, maybe a week. But if you can go anywhere you want, time and money not being the issue, how long would you stay? Please go ahead and post that in the comment section right now, because what Jamal and I are about to do is jump right into Paycation Travel and show you how you can get time and money to be able to travel as much as you want and as long as you want. So what do? We help people save money. We help them travel more. We help them save on their taxes and ultimately make more money. Guys, here's Warren Buffett, right? Warren Buffett came out with this quote back in 2008 where he says, never depend on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. Now, guys, Mr. Buffett is a billionaire with a capital B, and he diversifies his income. So guess what? If he's telling you as a billionaire to diversify your income, you would think you should listen, okay, guys? Because, again, if something was to happen to your main source of income, would you be able to live the current level of lifestyle you have right now? If the answer is no, again, pay close attention. Forbes magazine, guys. Forbes magazine says the industry that we're in is poised for explosive growth. So you guys are absolutely in the right place at the right time, getting 100% of all the correct information. So who are we? We are Paycation Travel, which is the marketing arm of Extreme Travel, okay? Extreme Travel has been around 12 plus years. It's based out of Dallas, Texas, and we are known for producing the best certified travel agents and selling the most travel with our travel partners. So guys, we partner with all the vendors that you can think of: Carnival, Norwegian, Sandals, Royal Caribbean, the list goes on and on and on. And all of our vendors have given us the top awards for travel production because we help them create the most travel in the travel industry. So why travel, guys? Listen, travel is an $8 trillion a year industry, and it will only continue to grow to 15 trillion in the next decade. So guys, listen, if you're going to travel anyway, if your friends are going to travel anyway, why not put your bank account in the way? Guys, listen, travel is the #1 research word on the internet between the hours of 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Now ask yourself this question. What are most people supposed to be doing between the hours of 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.? They're supposed to be at work, right? But no, they're looking for their next escape. Everybody want to take their next vacation. So guys, listen, everyone you know is traveling, or they want to be able to travel more. So here's our founder and CEO, Mr. David Manning. He has 20 plus years in the industry. Okay, he's a national sales trainer. We call him the compensation specialist. And when Mr. Stevens comes back up to show you guys his comp plan, you're going to see why we call Mr. Manning the compensation specialist. Mr. Manning has people from other companies that ask him to come consult for them to help design their comp plans, guys. So we have the best comp plan out there for the travel industry. You're about to see it here in a minute. So when you join Paycation Travel tonight, guys, guess what? You're going to have an absolutely live website where you can book travel, and anybody you know can book travel on your website. You will earn 65 to 75% of all travel commissions that are booked on your website, guys. Listen, our website is backed by Priceline.com. Okay, so again, guys, you are partnered up with some amazing people. So, and you're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. So, guys, guess what? You can also book more than just travel. You can book all your amusement park tickets, plays, concerts, NFL tickets, car rentals. Guys, the list goes on and on and on. And guess what? Starting next month, going into 2016, we're adding more stuff, guys. There's some stuff coming in the funnel that, I mean, we're so excited about. So you guys need to go ahead, take ownership now, join with us, and put your bank account in the way of all this money that we're about to get in the travel industry. So guys, listen, you will be part of our travel club, right? Now, here's the beauty of our travel club. We have exclusive deals only for our Paycation travel members. So guys, listen, we had a trip in here this year to Montego Bay, Jamaica, right? For $296, all inclusive, guys, all inclusive. Listen, I cannot drive up to Atlanta, Georgia and spend the weekend for $296. And you're talking about almost a week because you're part of the vacation club, all inclusive deals, guys. Listen, these trips happen all the time. Matter of fact, that's how Jamal is on a boat right now because of the travel club. So guys, you want to go ahead and take ownership now, get paid to travel. You shop at wholesale, never retail. It's absolutely phenomenal. You also get condos and resorts, guys. So instead of you going to a trip with your family and having to sit through these long, drawn out, timeshare presentations, guys, you can get those same trips through your own back office, part of the travel club. Guys, listen, we had a trip this year to the Bahamas. Occupies 4 people, right? 8 days, 7 nights, all inclusive. Normally retails at $1,600. Nope, at Paycation Travel, we got it for $299, guys. It's absolutely powerful, this travel club. So you want to come join us and lock arms as soon as possible. So guys, listen, here's a cool thing about Paycation. We're not telling you to change your buying habits. If you want to take a flight and fly Delta, fly Delta. Okay, guess what? If you want to take a cruise and take Carnival, take Carnival, guys. Listen, it's the same seat on the plane, same cabin on the cruise, the same hotel room, and the same vacation packages you were going to buy anyway. But now you get to put your bank account anyway, in the way. Think about how much money you lost this past year by traveling and not getting paid for it. If you were on a beach this year and did not get paid, hey guys, you need to make sure next year you're getting paid to travel. So again, your website goes live tonight when you join us and lock arms here at Paycation Travel. You will have all your credentials, guys. So here's the cool thing about Paycation Travel versus other travel clubs. Those other travel companies is just that, travel clubs, guys. You don't get the certifications that you get with Paycation Travel. See, here at Paycation Travel, you will be a certified travel agent, meaning you can call vendors directly, guys, and you'll be recognized in the industry as a travel agent. So guys, we have the tools to help your business grow. So again, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. We're going to give you some training so you can learn about travel. You're going to have a full functional back office where you can book your trips, learn more about your travel vendors. Guys, the list goes on and on and on, but you're in business for yourself and never by yourself. We also have daily launch calls to where if you want a guest to hear this presentation, you can put them on a daily launch call every day, Monday through Friday at 10 p.m. And one of our diamonds in this business will go over the presentation with your people that you want to expose to Paycation. Also, Jamal and I do this presentation every single Wednesday for our team. So guess what? You can put your guests on this live webinar, have them see the presentation again. Guys, when you get started with us, we will teach you our 4-step system for success, because we want to make sure we set you up right and launch your business in the right direction. So guys, here's the beauty. The internet is open 24 hours a day, right? So if somebody goes to your website and books travel at 4 in the morning, you get paid. Guys, you're going to have ownership and flexibility. You don't have no employees to worry about, no quotas to worry about, no inventory to worry about, no sample products, there's no taste testing, but guess what? You will create multiple streams of income. You don't have to have experience because we're going to train you with our ongoing training and support, guys. So how do you get started? I'm glad you asked. It's 2 ways, guys. You can get started as a referral travel consultant, which is $100 one time, and it's $69.95 monthly. That $69.95 covers you on your vacation club, and it gets you 65% of all travel commissions booked on your website and your back office setup. Okay, but guys, listen, there's a better way because it has more money attached to it. We love more money. So guys, listen, as a certified travel consultant, you pay $150 one time, and it's $69.95 monthly. But guess what, guys? Now you have the opportunity to earn 75% of all travel commissions booked. You still get the vacation club, but also not only do you just get your back office, but now you can call vendors directly, guys. You can call them directly and always get the wholesale price and never the retail price. So you want to come join us as a certified travel consultant. All right, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to come out of screen share because I'm going to turn this thing back over to Mr. Stevens, and he's going to go over with you guys this awesome compensation plan. And guess what? He's going to talk to you about this grown folk money. All right, it's absolutely phenomenal. Guys, listen, we get paid to travel. We like to say we get paid to play. Right now, Jamal is on a boat. Okay, when he gets off this webinar, he's about to go to the all-white party that's on a boat. I'm missing out. All right, I should have went, man. Golly. So they're about to go have fun on this boat at the all-white party, and they're getting paid to play, guys. So, Mr. Stevens, come on up and show them how they can get paid with this compensation plan.
All right, all right. Can you see me okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, great, guys. Well, Mr. Shai, you did a wonderful job of presenting the travel portion of our presentation. And I'm not going to be long, but I want everybody to realize where I'm at right now. I'm working my business while I'm on a vacation. Isn't that awesome? I'm able to leverage the time and talents of other people. And that's what I want people to really understand what this project is all about. Because I saw this project over a year ago. I got a phone call from a good friend of mine who I haven't seen in 20 years. And I'm so fortunate because she didn't have to call me. She didn't have to call me. I wouldn't be in this suite right now. If you look behind me, ladies and gentlemen, that is the Caribbean, okay? That's somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean. I don't know where we at, but we are on the Oasis of the Seas, which is the largest cruise ship in the world. And I'm going to sleep with my door open tonight because I love travel. So when I saw this project, I found out a way I can make all my travel that I'm going to do anyway 100% tax deductible. I jumped on it. $149 to be in a $1 trillion industry. $149 trillion. Where's the value at right there, right? There, I'm winning. I feel like I'm cheating them, right? And for $69.95 a month to run a business, traditional business owners laugh at that, especially the ones that start McDonald's franchises, because you need $10,000 just to have napkins in McDonald's a month, just for napkins. We're not talking about staff, hamburgers, equipment, lights, etc. But look, we're going to get right into this presentation, right? Now, let me see. Can I start my screen share? Mr. Shahid, tell me, can you see me?
All right, we'll do.
All right. Can you see me?
We see it.
All right, all right. This marketing compensation plan is optional. Optional means you don't have to do it. But me, I'm so fortunate, like I said, I received that phone call because I use all my benefits. I sell travel, I travel, and I participate in the marketing compensation plan. But only 90% of the people who get involved in Paycation, all they do is just use the travel, use the perks. Give me a quick testimony. I got my Hyatt Gold passport. I booked a room. That room was half off, ladies and gentlemen. So there's nothing like saving money on something I'm going to do anyway, and that just made sense to me. But we do have a marketing compensation plan, which is, by the way, optional. Do not try to overanalyze it, right? You don't have to do it. I would tell people, don't do it. Just go travel. That's what I did, and look what happened. I'm on a boat, which is the largest one in the world, right? Paycation compensation plan is optional and it's not a solicitation to participate exclusively in a team building or recruiting program. What that means, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to do it. Any reference to potential income is not a guarantee, and any income earned will be a product of a business owner's effort and hard work. So whatever you put in, you get out. You can't expect something and you do nothing. That's very disrespectful, okay? Now, we do two things at Paycation Travel, ladies and gentlemen. We sell travel. Ask me how I know. I book group cruises. That's my forte. I love booking group cruises because people want a group. Go on a cruise as a group, right? And we sell the opportunity to own your own travel business, right? It's like franchising. I just signed somebody up in London. I don't know anybody in London, but the internet allows me to do that because I'm a product of the product and they see me traveling, right? So every time you tell somebody about Paycation and they sign up, the company's going to pay you a $50 direct commission. So you talk to Barbara, you get $50. You talk to Ron, he joins, you get $50. You talk to Nancy, she needs a tax shelter, you get $50. So right there, you just made your money back, right? But let's talk about something really, really good. Nancy, she's your third person, right? She just need a tax shelter, right? So not only you gonna get $50, you're gonna get an extra $20 in a coded bonus because Nancy is coded to you because she's your third person. And that means every person after your third, your fourth, your fifth, your sixth, your 100th person, the company's gonna pay you an extra $20 for those individuals. And they are coded to you. Don't try to figure it all out, but coded is very good. And I like to ask people, what do you have to do in your job to earn a $20 raise? Right, over here at Paycation, you just tell 3 people, right? Because you want to travel anyway, or you want to travel more. And all of us need to save money on our taxes, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Nancy, she know other people that need to save money on their taxes, right? So she tells 2 of her friends. You don't know them, ladies and gentlemen, but since you introduced Nancy to the project, the company's going to pay her $50 for her first 2, but they're going to pay you $20 for her first 2, and you don't even know them. So if she tells 2 of her friends, I'm pretty sure you don't know them, the company's going to pay you $20. Now, those 2 friends tell 2, you get $20. Those 2 friends tell 2, you get $20. It's like that through infinity. People are coded to you when you get, and you don't know these people. That's for your third person, your fourth, your 100th person. People are going to be coded to you through infinity, right? Because it is safe to say, if I signed up Mr. Shaheed and he told 100 people, I don't know those 100 people, but would I cash those $20 checks? Absolutely. Now, let's say Nancy. Nancy goes out. Nancy say, look, I know more people, right? I want to tell some more people about this. The company's going to pay her $50 for her first 2, remember? And then she gets the code at her third person. So she's going to get a $20 raise. So when Nancy gets her $20 raise, you get 100% of that. So if Nancy earns $1,000 for the month in codes, guess how much you earn for the month? $1,000. Mark just wants to travel, and that's okay. You get 100% of him too. That's 0, right? Like I said, you do nothing, you get nothing, and that's okay, right? Because most people come in just to travel. Ron introduced this to a few people. He started getting his codes. So when Ron get his codes, you get 100% match of his codes. Let me give you an example. If you have 10 people earning, just say $100 in codes for the week, you don't know those people. But would you cash the check off of those codes? Because you're going to get 100% check match. Now, those first 2 people, you're not going to get 100% check match on their codes. You're going to get 150% check match. So when they earn 20, you earn 30, right? Ladies and gentlemen, it's truly, truly amazing. Now, just say, Kim, she goes out and earn $1,000 for the week. You get 150% match of that. That's $1,500. Have you ever trained anybody on your job and got 150% match of their income? No. All right, just want to make sure. That was our weekly income. We also have residual income. We have over 22 different ways, but for the sake of time, and I am on a vacation, and I do have a white party to get back to, I'm just going to touch on a few, right? You also get a residual on the codes, right? You know those people that's going to be coded to you through infinity? Every time they pay a monthly overhead, the company's going to give you $3.20. That may not sound like a lot to you, but let me create this condition for success in your mind, right? Just say that 10 people are coded to you. That's $32. 100 people are coded to you. That's $32. $320. I'm sorry. I'm trying to take money away from you. Please forgive me. 1,000 people, $3,200. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't know these people, but would you cash the check? Because I have a product for 3-year-olds, 80-year-olds, right? Everybody likes to travel. I'm on a boat. A lot of people like to travel, right? I don't have to convince anybody to go to the beach. They ask me what I do. I tell them. They look. Hey, oh well. You also get 100% match on people that you introduce of their residual income. So let me give you an example. If you recruit 100 people over 5 years and you have 10 of them earning $1,000, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, you get 100% check match of that. That's $10,000 a month. Now, what are you going to do in the next 5 years to earn an extra $10,000 a month? All right, I just want to make sure, because if you have a magic pill, let me know, because I'm all ears, right? We also have a business builder bonus. What that means is when you start building a business big, and when I mean big, when you recruit over 6 people, the company's gonna pay you $2 extra for your 7th person and beyond. So you're gonna get extra $5.20. And remember those first 2 that were coded to the 3rd person? Now the first 6 people are coded to you from your 7th person and beyond through infinity, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you may be the person that say, I don't want to do that. I'll be like, great, you should get involved just for this next form of residual income. Or you might be the person that say, I just want to travel. Great, get involved. Because this right here is based off timing and positioning. Right, ladies and gentlemen? It's called our 3x7 matrix. Most people tell me they're busy with the kids. I'm like, that's great. Because you can leverage the timing and talent of the other people. See, J. Paul Getty, the first documented billionaire, he said it himself. I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's effort than 100% of my own. Because if something happened to me, it's going to continue to grow. All right? Let me get into this 3x7 matrix. It pays out 3 levels wide, 7 levels deep. And don't try to figure it all out tonight. You get a check, it'll start making sense to you. Trust me. That's what happened to me. So, like I said, the first 3 people, the company's going to pay you $2 a piece for those. They could only fit on your first level. Only 3 people can fit. So when you start enrolling more people, now they got to fall to your 2nd level where 9 people can fit, right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to pay you $6 a person. Now that 2nd level, that's $54. On the 3rd level, only 27 people can fit. That's $54. Ladies and gentlemen, anytime you have $69.95 in your e-wallet, your business is free. It's on cruise control. And who would quit a free business? Now on level 4, only 81 people can fit. $2 a person. That's $162, ladies and gentlemen, of residual income. Now I like to ask people, you know who the #1 entertainer of residual income was last year? It was Michael Jackson. Before Michael Jackson, it was Elvis Presley. These gentlemen did something one time and their estate is continuing to get paid from that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, now you see where the most people can fit? 243 on level 5, $1,900. Just those first 5 levels alone is $2,200 a month residually. That's about $24,000 a year, like having an extra job, because the average American only makes about $22,000 a year. Now, $8 on level 6, where 720 people can fit, that's $5,800. Just these first 6 levels alone is about $8,000 a month. That's about $96,000 a year. Only 3% of Americans make 6 figures, ladies and gentlemen. And I tell people, you may have a good job where you make 6 figures, you make $250,000, but if that's your only form of income, you're in bad shape. Okay? 2,100 people can fit on level 7 at $8 a pop. That's $17,000 right there. This matrix maxes out at $25,000 a month, ladies and gentlemen. And let me explain something to you. Half of the people in this matrix, matter of fact, let me rephrase that. 90% of the people in this matrix, you will never, ever even know. See, it's a team building exercise. See, people always tell me they're busy and don't have time or they don't know people. This right here is a team building exercise. These are not all the people you know. These people that are put in collectively by the group that you introduced to the project. So you might be somebody like Mark. Mark just wants to travel. He gets signed up tonight. He goes to travel. And I continue to build because I see the money now. I didn't see it at first, but I see it now. Introduce some more people to the business. Now, Mark's on vacation. Now, somebody falls in Mark's matrix because he signed up with me first. See, the first 3 people, they have it good because they're going to get 1/3 of the people that I put in the business. So I put Mark in the business. Mark just wants to travel. And I signed up somebody like Greg Wilson, who's on the webinar tonight. I put Greg Wilson in the matrix. Greg Wilson falls up under Mark because he signed up with me first. Now, Greg Wilson goes on to put 1,000 people over the next year. You think Mark is going to have a problem with all these people in this matrix that he doesn't know? Because he's going to get paid from them on a monthly residual basis. Now, just say over the next 5 years, I'm halfway wrong. As a matter of fact, let's give me a better number. Just say over the next 5 years, I'm 1/5 wrong. What are you going to do to earn an extra $5,000 a month on top of everything else I just named? Let us know. Please put it in the live stream. Introduce us to the project, okay? Because we would love to share a network, right? Now, let's talk about this. CTC. You personally introduce one person to the project. Now, you open up all 4 levels. You get your certification. You're booking directly with vendors like myself because I love saving money. Executive, you personally enroll 3. You qualify for the first 4 levels of the matrix, ladies and gentlemen. Regional, you qualify for the first 6 levels of the matrix just by introducing 6 people. National, which is our neo position. You personally enroll 10 people. You qualify for all 7 levels of the matrix and everything else I just named. International. Right now, I'm an international executive myself. The company pays me an extra $600. I got to help 3 people become national. That's what I did. And I get all the other income. See, it's about help. So you got to be a servant in this industry if you really, really want to make an impact. Or you sign up with somebody who wants to do the business. See, I tell people all the time, you don't do the business. You sign up and find somebody like me and get 100% match of my income. You sign up and find somebody like Greg Wilson and get 100% match of their income. You sign up because you don't have time. You have the kids. And sign up with Mr. Shaheed and get 100% match of his income. And just imagine if you signed all 3 of us up, you'll be getting 100% match of all of our income. It's truly, truly amazing. Leverage, leverage, leverage. That's how wealthy people remain wealthy. Now, we do have our diamond team. We got some people who do this part-time, sometime, full-time, and you have the people who want to do it big time. And this is our diamond team, ladies and gentlemen. Executive diamond. You personally enroll 300. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. The size of your team gets to 300, ladies and gentlemen. What that means is you don't know 300 people. You may sign up 3 people, and 3 people may put in 100 people. Not a piece, but collectively, right? You're diamond. That doesn't matter. It don't matter if you came in for the travel, the tax breaks, or just book travel for your family reunion, right? Now, the company is going to pay you an extra $1,000 a month, and on top of everything else. So you're looking at residual income between $3,000 and $7,000 a month, ladies and gentlemen. Regional diamond. You personally... No, I'm just kidding. The size of your team grows to 500. I thought I had to know 500 people, but I can tell 10 people. 10 people tell 50. That's 500. The company's going to pay me extra $2,000 a month on top of all the residual income, and it may fluctuate between $7,000 and $15,000 a month. Depends on the size of your team and who's coded to you, right? National diamond. I will be national diamond by December 31st, 2015. The company's going to pay me, $5,000 a month on top of everything else I just named. So I'm waking up with an extra $5,000 a month. It's going to feel good. Our highest income earner right now is an international diamond, Mr. Mark Sterling. So you see these other positions, presidential diamond, 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star. See, nobody has hit those yet, ladies and gentlemen. But you best believe people like us, we're going to test them out, right? Because people love to travel. I don't have to convince anybody to travel. And for the price point of this project, you know, it's affordable. I'm not asking anybody to forfeit their mortgage, right? So when people always tell me like, well, it's $150, I'm like, what business can you start for $150 in $1 trillion industry and use it? Because right now I'm using my business, right? I'm on the oasis of the seas. That is the Atlantic Ocean. I'm in the Caribbean right now and I'm working my business, right? Now, there's nothing wrong with owning a business, but don't let the business own you. Because I meet a lot of traditional business owners. And they always tell me, I don't have time because I work my business. So you mean to tell me you're working 60, 70 hours a week? You own your business, but no, your business owns you. Learn about our industry before you criticize it, right? And please don't ask anybody about Paycation that wasn't here because you're doing yourself a huge service. Because I would not ask my plumber about my brakes. And I would not ask my automobile mechanic about my plumbing. Now, I'm going to challenge you guys. You may be the person that see your income on that diamond chart. With an extra $300 to $700 coming to your house based upon timing and talent with somebody else, will that help you? Or do you know anybody else that may need help? Because you may not see the blessing right now, and that's okay. And I've been very fortunate to take advantage of this project. And at first, I didn't see it. I'm just so fortunate I got the call. I can go on and on and on, but I'm going to turn the webinar back over to Mr. Shaheed because I'm just blown out of my mind every time I do the presentation.
Hey, man, I was just sitting back listening, taking it all in. I mean, phenomenal job on showing them that grown folk money. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've seen something tonight that you say, you know what, I can do this. Because guess what? You're already traveling anyway. So go ahead and put your bank account in the way so that way you can take trips like Mr. Stevens, be on a boat, getting paid to play, guys, having fun while making money, guys. I mean, you guys are already doing it. Like I said, if you took a trip this year and went to a beach, if you took a flight, if you bought a hotel and you did not get paid for it, you guys are missing out. So come and join us tonight. Again, guys, the person who invited you, if you click on that register button, it will take you to their page where you can get started with them tonight. Okay, if you're somebody who say, you know what, I just want to test drive this thing, there's a limited time offer button to where you can sign up as a free customer with the person who invited you. And guess what? You can see some of the travel deals that we have in the back office, guys. But we're going to highly recommend that you click register now and come partner with us, guys. It's only $150. I know people blowing that on tennis shoes every month. All right, and it's not making them any money. So, guys, guess what? Come and join us, take ownership, and get paid to play. Jamal and I will be back here next Wednesday night. We do this every single Wednesday at 8 p.m. for our international team because we are global, guys. We are all over the world growing like crazy. So every single Wednesday night, we do this at 8 p.m. We want to see you back. Make sure you bring a guest and tell them how they can get paid to play, guys. So with that being said, once again, my name is Zach Shaheed. I have my partner Jamal Stevens on live from a boat tonight, and we will see you guys again next Wednesday night. All right, talk to you guys soon.